Good morning, guys. It's Archeage 101, the 2019 edition. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Jalan. I've been doing the Archeage 101 series for a long time. I've been playing Archeage since Alpha, all the way back in the spring of 2014. Man, I remember when we used to pay taxes with gold, and we used to run trade packs across the ocean. We didn't have to pick up cargo at a building. That should just show you that Archeage has changed and evolved a lot in the last couple of years. I started making Archeage 101 videos about 2 years ago, and oh my god, when I watch those early videos, they're so cringeworthy. My video making skills have improved, and now that the game has organically changed, especially in 2018, the 4.5 and the 5.0 changes really did or evolve Archeage. I figure now it's time to maybe dust off some of those topics and do the new video series. I do want to say that I've put together 85 Archeage 101 videos. I did another 45 Archeage videos just for fun and lulz. And then I hosted the Tryon live stream a couple of times back in 2018. I'm going to guess after my stories last week and my videos with the Gamigo and the bait and switch, I don't imagine they're going to be inviting me to host any live streams anytime soon. But Archeage is the best game on the market. We all keep coming back to it. Every day I meet new players in Archeage that are playing for the first time. So I'm going to keep doing Archeage 101 because people seem to enjoy it, and I think it helps. Now, why did I call this the 2019 edition? Like I said, there's 85 other Archeage 101 videos out there, but they're a little bit dated. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish up. I've written a 70-page guide. We'll talk about that in a second. But I'm going to start cutting video after video after video on everything I've already mapped out. Now, I'm not going to cover 100% of the topics, and I'm not going to cover everything in every topic. But if you need something covered, you guys come to watch this product. So if you need something covered, hey, just put a comment in a video and be like, hey, Jay, how about X? And I'll either answer it directly to you in the comments or I'll cut a video on it. Now, I want to let you guys know that I have listened to all of your feedback. I am changing up the system of presentation. As you can see, no PowerPoint today. I'm just talking a little bit. Stuff was showing up on the side over some gameplay footage. I'm going to try to do less and less PowerPoint. PowerPoint is really just comfortable for me. I'm a former teacher. I am a former military member, go Chair Force, but it's really easy for me to fall into PowerPoint traps. So if I start using too much PowerPoint, just leave a comment on the video that it happens and it'd be like, Jay, you're reverting. Now, I'm not promising that it'll be 0% PowerPoint. Some stuff like this video and the next video in the series, pretty cut and dry stuff, so I do need the PowerPoint. After that, I'll try to do more stuff in game. I want to let you guys know that there's a companion document that goes with this video series now. It's what you're seeing right now on the screen. It is up on my website. What I can do is I can cut a video to try to make things more clear, and the videos will remain their own standalone product. If you don't want to go to a web page and you don't want to do any guide reading, you won't need to. But instead of each video being a one-off, just random, I've laid out the next 21 topics. So instead of just a link of chain, it's going to form a long chain. And then I can go into a little bit more detail at the website. And then when something changes, I can do a text change quickly and then get a video cut. I don't even have to do a full video. I can just do a quick video segment. Now, why am I doing this? Archeage 101 is a game resource. Think of the website as kind of like your syllabus. Think of each video as your daily lesson. Unfortunately, we get nowhere near as much interaction with the developers that the Korean player base does because we're separated by a publisher. What you're seeing right now is you're seeing the Korean website. It's got the calculator up on it, the ancestral calculator. It's got the feedback notes. It's got the dialogue back and forth. We don't get that. Now, before anybody gets upset and says, why doesn't Gamigo do this or why didn't Tryon do this? It is a step that they would have to take. They would have to invest resources into doing this. I don't know why they don't just export the Korean webpage while they're doing the translations. That's not up to me. I will say that if you want to get mad at Excel for stuff, get mad at Excel for game balance, class balance, armor, weapons, bugs, glitches, gameplay. If it's about the game or the gameplay, that's Excel's problem. If you want to get mad about billing, cash shop purchases, server connection, lost items, lost patron time, poor communication, server uptime, patch notes, and bait and switch scandals, that is what you want to get on Gamigo about. A lot of times we get into arguments in the game or on the forums and we're not sure who to blame. Make sure you're blaming the right person. As far as game resources, like I said, we don't have a central website like the Korean players get, but there are a bunch of great resources that are player made. First, I want to talk about Archeage Codex. I've been using Archeage Codex since it was Archeage Database. And as a little side note, do not use Archeage Database. It constantly tries to install Trojans onto my machine. It isn't properly kept up. It's bad site. I stay away from it. Archeage Codex, on the other hand, tons of information, stuff on quests, stuff on weapons and armor, and locations of NPCs, but its real bread and butter is the skill builder. I really do like Archeage Codex's skill builder. They tend to get it updated pretty quickly. So if you're looking for an external skill builder, go there. Next up is Archeage Gear Calculator. I really do like this site, even though they have put the item encyclopedia in-game. You don't really get to do any playing around with it or manipulation of it. Archeage Gear Calculator, it is time-consuming. You can put your gear in there and save it as a build. And then you can play around with changing out your stats or your gems or a different piece of armor. And what would that do for you? I find this to be a great way to tweak your gear without having to go to the PTS and spend a bunch of gold or a bunch of time getting a hold of gold. Finally, you guys are no doubt going to hear about Omnom. You've either heard about it or someone will eventually direct you there. Mark does a great job for the community. He grabs the Amigo patch notes from the Korean site. He translates them. He does the best he can with the information he's given. I do my own translations as well. A lot of people rag on Mark that he got something wrong. Unfortunately, you can only translate what you're given. So make sure that you take everything that you get from Omnom and everything you get from me when we're talking about translating future patches. Take all that with a grain of salt. Absolutely everything can change. And there is no guarantee that we're ever going to necessarily get what Korea gets. A lot of things in the Korean build don't make it to NAEU. A lot of things in NAEU never appeared in the Korean builds. That's it for today, guys. I want you to treat this episode of Archeage 101 like the first day of class. Meet the teacher, meet the instructor. I do want to tell you that I have the content for the next 21 videos ready to go. It's just a matter of now adapting it to this new format of not using PowerPoint. The next 3 videos are going to be on the basics. Now, I'm going to pre-warn you, the next video is going to be pretty dry. It is going to be kind of PowerPoint heavy because it just, the topics drive that way. We're going to be talking about labor, the split region concept, character creation, the cash shop, other warnings. So there will be a significant part of PowerPoint in that one. But then the next 2 after that is going to be on classes and crafting. And I hope to be able to stay purely in-game and then use the sideboard that appears. If that's working for you guys, let me know. If you guys want me to go back to PowerPoint, let me know. But I will say that this is my show, but it's your class. You guys come here to get information. So I want comments, questions, concern, feedback, complaints, ironic musings. This product has evolved because of you guys, and I keep doing it for you. So whatever's going to be best for you, that's what I want to do. You guys take care, and I'm going to start working on the next couple of videos. Hey, where are you going? You're not done yet. See these videos? There's videos up here to watch. You got to go over here. Hit the chibi. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the webpage. And I'll see you guys on Twitch.